creek again today. Brought something a little bit more appropriate for northern pike, considering yesterday's activity. Don't have quite as much time today. Probably got about 13, 14 minutes. And we will see just how good of a fisherman I am, I guess. Because we had a bite yesterday, didn't land it. We're throwing a big Mep spinner. Let that thing sink a minute, and we'll just bring it back. See if this pike is hanging out here or not. He took a bait yesterday. We'll just see what happens here. There's a fish. Oh yeah. What is it? It's a northern pike, which I lost at the bank again. That's cool. We're coming down here tomorrow or maybe Sunday. Again, like 2 minutes in. This little creek is such a good spot for pike. It really is. Just lost that northern. It was probably, I don't know. It was probably less than 2 feet, which I don't get too fired up unless they're longer than that. But there's usually a couple hanging out. It's not uncommon for me to come down here and catch 2. And we still got like 10, 12 minutes left. We can still make it happen. Oh, let's see. There's that. But this time of year, well, if your lure doesn't get fucked up, you can catch some pike. They get real aggressive in the fall, which we're just now coming into the time where they should start feeding a little bit more heavily. Which, by yesterday's stream down here and the start of today's stream, you can tell that they're not shy about taking a bait. You just got to get it in front of them and present it right. Which is one reason why they're one of my favorite fish to go after. The pike are just, when they decide to whack something, they just inhale it. But will it happen today again? I don't know. Oh. And there's smallmouth and stuff here too. I've caught lots of smallmouth right here. And a walleye or 2. And pike, of course. So you just never know what you're going to catch when you come down here. But I do know September, the stuff with the teeth comes out. Ooh. Got hung up on a plant back here. that taken care of. And a bird's nest. I'm just not having good luck today. Losing fish and bird's nests and catching trees. And it's not a bad bird's nest, I don't think. I think I can... Oh yeah, that came right out. One more little thing. And we're good. We got just a few more minutes here. I gotta go back to work. But, you know, getting a couple bites from these pike on my lunch break, you can't really complain. Let that thing sink a bit. That's what got that pike hooked yesterday. Was I was throwing a spoon and I threw it out there and let it sink. And when I brought it back in, it got to right about where that bait was. And one whacked it. It was probably the same fish I had bite today. Oh, come on. Let's throw it upstream. Bring it down through this stuff. Let it sink and bring it back. Blow pond. No, this is a creek, man. It's just a big, slow moving area. I kind of thought that pike that I caught it or had a hold of at the beginning of the stream, I thought it was a bowfin, which occasionally hook into one of those back here. But I'd be happy to catch anything on my lunch break. Just waiting to see what happens. Yesterday at lunch, I got one bite. Today at lunch, I got one bite. And it was probably the same damn fish. Maybe. I don't know. It was about the same size. And it was definitely, you know, yesterday was definitely a pike. Today was definitely a pike. I'm using a MEPS number 4. Here, once I'll bring it in here before the next cast. And actually, it got fucking leaves got it. It's old and it's all beat up, but that's what I was messing around with today. I only got a couple more minutes. 2 or 3 more casts. That's all I got, and then I got to go back to work. Hopefully. One will grab it. We'll go 3 casts just to be safe. Yeah, I got plastic, like, I have plastic minnows that I use, but I don't use a lot of soft plastics. Especially in this real dirty water, I like the flashy stuff because I'm just trying to catch pike right now. Oop, that was a stupid tree. And this is the last cast, guys, so let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yeah, but there's like the creek that this creek dumps into. I use plastic minnows all the time. And I use them here occasionally, but I like trying different stuff. That being said, I got to go back to work. If you guys aren't subscribed, consider subscribing. I'm going to probably, I don't know, maybe I'll do this every day until I catch something. And maybe I'll do it more often. But that being said, you guys have a good one. I'm out for today. Maybe later this afternoon or this evening I can do something in my wood shop, but I'm done fishing for now. So you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching.